guys. So first, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this concealer. You guys have seen this concealer before. I actually need to get some more, but this is just the CoverGirl concealer, and it is in the color Terracotta. And this is a skin colored concealer, and I'm just gonna go over any blemishes that I have. You know, when it comes that kind of time of the month, you have a few breakouts, nothing major. And I'm just gonna use my finger to blend that concealer out. And then since this is light makeup, I'm not going to be using a foundation. What I'm going to be doing is going to be using tinted moisturizer. Now, with my skin, it's a lot lighter in the center areas than it is on the outside. So I'm going to be using two different tinted moisturizers. The first one that I'm using is my MAC Studio Moisture Tint, and this is in the color Dark Deep. And then the second one that I'm going to be using is my Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer. And this is in the color Walnut. This is the darker color, this is the lighter color. I'm going to put the Laura Mercier where my face naturally has the highlight, and I'm going to put the MAC one all around. That way my face looks like its natural color. So I'm just going to take a little bit on my finger. I'm going to put the darker one around. And it looks light on camera, but it's really not. And I'm not really using a lot. Just gonna put this all around my nose and my mouth. Or just the places that my skin is darker. And then I'm gonna take the Laura Mercier kind, and I'm gonna drop it, and then I'm gonna put that on the highlighted area. And then you can tell that this one is actually lighter than the other one. You can tell the difference. So now I'm just going to take my BH Cosmetics brush, and I'm just going to buff that into my skin. And it's going to give me like the highlight where my skin naturally is. And it's going to basically emulate my skin tone exactly, like how it's lighter in the middle and then darker on the outside. And you can see that. Blend it into the hairline, girl. The only thing I hate about tinted moisturizers is how it takes like a while to dry. And so your face kind of looks greasy like this until it dries. But now, what I'm going to do, I actually ran out of my wedges, and I look crazy because I don't have my eyebrows. But what I'm going to do is I am going to also take my MAC concealer, and I'm going to take this flat concealer type brush from BH Cosmetics. I'm just going to put a little bit of that underneath my eye so that, you know what, I'm going to use my finger because I ain't got time for that. But I'm going to put a little bit under my eye, and then on the parts, of course, that are usually highlighted. And I'm just going to blend those out, and then I'm also going to take this and then blend out the edges. So to bring it down and then blend it. That way I'm like buffing it in. So there's still the tinted moisturizer on this brush. So I'm like basically buffing out any harsh lines by covering it with the foundation. So you can see that those lines disappeared. And I'm just blending it with my finger. I said screw the brush because the brush was doing too much. Blending it with my fingers and then buffing out the edges. And please make sure that you blend your nose. Because we do not want a contour gone bad. And then that's just going to give you a nice healthy glow. And then I'm going to try this brush again. And I'm going to take a little bit of my banana powder. I'm just going to put that on the areas that I highlighted. And I'm just going to let that bake a little bit. So I didn't put much in my cap because I don't like how this powder goes everywhere. But y'all have seen this before, the banana powder. Who hasn't? And it goes everywhere. That's why me no likey. But I'm also going to apply some of this concealer to my eyelids because they are just a teeny tiny bit darker than the rest of my skin tone. So I'm just going to blend that out to even them out and make them blend in. So now what I'm going to do is, since we want this to be natural, I'm not going to use my dip brow like I normally would to fill in my brows. I am going to use my old trusty NYX pencil. And I'm just going to brush my brows out, and as you can see, they need to be done. They need some TLC. But I'm just going to take this, I'm going to lightly fill in my brows just so they are defined. But if you guys want to see a brow tutorial, I can link the one that I have below. Because I did do a brow routine of how I shape and fill my brows. If you guys missed that, how I would normally do it with my dip brow. But for this, I want it to look like I barely did anything. So this is my really natural, and you just want to take short like strokes so that it almost emulates the hairs on your brows. Just like this. I'm just filling in places that I'm not satisfied with. And you don't have to be like extremely precise because, like I said, it's supposed to look like natural. So this powder is ready to dust off. So I'm just gonna dust it off here. And as you can see, it left me with a nice natural looking highlight. And now I'm just gonna take my MAC Studio Finish powder. I'm just going to go over my face with this. Like so. And now I'm going to apply some mascara. This is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. So I'm just going to apply this. Apply a couple coats because I'm not applying any eyeliner. So where is this? Just going to apply a few coats of mascara. And I also apply it to my bottom lashes because I just think my face looks better when I apply to the bottoms. And then I always make a mess, but that's quite alright because that can be cleaned. It just opens up your eye a little bit more. Because the point of these natural makeup looks is to still look awake when you're doing it. So I'm actually going to take this Rimmel, it's an eye eye kohl pencil, and this is a nude color. When you're a lighter or fairer skin, you can get away with using white, but since I am a brown skin beauty, a nude is going to look a lot better on me for my skin tone. So I'm just going to take that. I'm going to line my waterline. That's just to open up my eyes a bit more. You just want to be really careful when you do that so you don't cover up your mascara. And you see that kind of opened up my eyes a little bit more. Not that my eyes need to be any bigger according to y'all comment. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a little bit of bronzer to the high points, just so my face will have that natural looking glow. I had someone come up to me and tell me that I was glowing, and it was because of this bronzer. That's my little secret. So I'm also going to take a small brush and I'm going to add this, a little bit of this to the high points of my brows, just for that natural highlight. And then I'm also going to add some on my inner tear duct, just because who doesn't want sparkling eyes? Like so. And then what I'm going to do, gosh, should I use this blush, or this is like the everlasting struggle, y'all. I can never decide what blush I want to use. I think I'm going to use this one, just because it does have a little bit of shimmer. So I'm going to take some of this, I'm going to smile, and I'm going to put it right under where I put that highlight. So right here. And that's just to give my face that natural flush, rosy cheeked, healthy look. Like so. And then I'm not going to contour because this is supposed to be natural. But it does look like I'm glowing, doesn't it? Doesn't it look like I'm glowing? This light is like really bright, guys. I'm sorry. But now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to scrub my lips with this awesome lip scrub. It's from Lush. Oh no. The only bad part about this is it doesn't stick to your fingers, so you gotta be careful. But I'm just gonna it smells like bubblegum. And then you just lick it off. And it tastes like candy. And then I'm just gonna apply a little bit of my Smith's Strawberry Lip Balm to my lips because it just feels good. And then I'm going to put a little bit of gloss on. And this is just the In the Buff lip gloss by Kardashians. It's my favorite nude now. And then you're just gonna take your hair down and you're gonna fluff it up a little bit. And if you guys want some details about this hair, thumbs up. But you guys would be surprised as to what it was. But yeah, now you look all fresh faced and glowy, and it doesn't look like you're wearing a lot of makeup. And this is a really natural makeup look for you, for the everyday girl, for those girls who don't want to wear a face boatload of makeup on a daily basis. This is something that you could do. But then If you're one of those girls, you have to have eyeliner, you can add that as well. Or you can just leave it like this. And this is a really simple look. It'll take you about 15 minutes in the morning time. And let me go ahead and zoom out for you. Let's see here. And this lighting, I'm sorry guys, it's really bad, but let's see. Okay, so this is about as good as it's gonna get because my lighting pretty much sucks. This is my makeup mirror light that you guys are seeing. So yeah, it's a little bright. That's why it's bright, because it's off my makeup mirror. But if I point it, no. But yeah, this is the look, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did enjoy it and you want to see some more of these, go ahead and thumbs it up so that I can know and make some more for you guys. Otherwise, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, guys, and don't forget to comment and thumbs up and subscribe. Bye, guys.